Okay, guys, let's try this again. Apparently, when I stop the screen sharing, it, yeah, it completely disconnects my live. So let me get this shared again, and then we'll jump back in. Okay, guys, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Technology, you gotta love it, guys. Hey, welcome back, Catherine. Okay, we'll give folks just a second to jump back on here. Yeah, for some reason the when I share the screen doing a Facebook Live and I try to stop sharing the screen and then reshare it, it completely disconnects. Hey Lloyd, it completely disconnects the Facebook Live for some reason. Exactly, take three. Like I said, yeah, technology, you gotta love it, right? Okay, so let's do this one more time and see if it'll actually cooperate here. Okay. Okay, so basically, here's the Tiny PNG website. And what we're going to do, actually, before I do it, can you guys see this little box of images that I'm moving around now? I'm having to switch between tabs here to see your chat, so. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun recording that one. I was worried I couldn't get it all crammed into 30 minutes. Okay, perfect. You do see the folder. Excellent. Okay. So now let's see if Facebook Live will cooperate. Okay, so basically what I'm doing, I'm working on a freebie with one of my books. So I just made a bunch of little images for the giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag one of these over, and you can see what it does here. So I'm just dragging it over, it'll upload it, and then it takes it a minute here, and it'll do compression. And let's see how much it saves us on this one. Wow, it saved quite a bit on that one. Okay, so yeah, so you can see from that one, it took us down from about 839 kilobytes down to about 231 kilobytes. So about 72% savings on that one. So you can see after you start doing a few of these images like this, if you're gonna, let's say these were ones you were gonna use on your website, on one page or in your newsletter, you can see how much difference that would actually make with your images and the ones you're using on your site and in your newsletters and other places. So like I said, highly recommend this. Now, this first one I did, the giveaway one, I'm going to show you the difference because I mean that is, like I said, that is a big concern, whether it's going to affect your image quality. So this is that first one, and this is the original version of that. That's the full-size version before it was optimized. And here's the version of it after it was optimized. Okay. Before it's optimized, you can see it's the giveaway one. And after it was optimized, this is the giveaway one optimized. So as you can see, there's no noticeable loss of quality there. But this is that first one up here. You can see how much space we saved on it without losing the quality. So if you're using images anywhere, if you're using images in your newsletters, in your website, even on Facebook, it'll affect, how quickly at least you can upload it and how quickly others are going to be able to download it to see it. Because especially if someone's on a slower internet connection, this can really make a huge difference to them. Because being one who's on a slower internet connection right now, I can attest to that. It does make a huge difference. So let me jump back over. Okay, yeah, it does. It makes a really big difference. And like I said, if you are going to be doing this with your newsletters, I do recommend that. If you're going to be using a lot of images on your website, your character cards and things like that that you may put on your websites, I definitely recommend using it for that as well. Because it's very quick and easy and it's free to use. And after you have it uploaded here, all you have to do is say download, and then download it right back to where you had it or wherever you want to save it to, and it puts it right back on your computer. So yeah, that's basically the quick tech tip for today, and it can help. Now, I will tell you this, if you're using images in your books, okay, especially for the print versions of your books, now it's a little bit less finicky with the ebook version, but especially with the print version of your books, you want to make sure that your images are 300 DPI for your resolution on your images. So if you use a service like this for images that you're going to use in your book, two things. One, make sure you keep the original. So, you know, when you download your optimized one, save it under a different file name. And two, check your optimized one in a program like GIMP or something like that to make sure that the DPI is still set to 300. Because if you get down below 300, one, it's probably going to give you at least a warning message when you go to upload those, your manuscript to Amazon. But it can also start looking grainy and pixelated, especially on the print versions. So if you're going to use this for the images you use in your books, definitely make sure your DPI is still set up to 300 and you should be good to go. But for everywhere else, you don't even necessarily need to check it because, like I said, the quality, you know, it retains the quality for everything else that you're using it for. And it'll make, you know, your website, your hosting provider much happier, and your readers because your pages will load a lot faster. Okay, let me switch back over here. Oh gosh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, it would, Catherine, it would definitely help load times on a portfolio website like that for sure. And you know, and the nice thing about it is if you keep the original version, like on a photography portfolio site like that, keep the original version, use the optimized one to display on the page, and then have it link to the original full-size version so that if someone clicks on it to see the bigger one, they can get the, you know, the full resolution one. So that would definitely be helpful. But as far as page load times, it can make a massive difference. And that is one of the things, you know, I mean, they say, especially on web pages, if a page takes more, actually people start feeling interrupted after about 2 to 3 seconds waiting for a web page to load. That's the general statistic. After about 5 to 6 seconds, people start feeling annoyed about waiting for a page to load. Beyond that, and then beyond the 10-second mark, a lot of people leave a website. And that's the general statistics in current web development standards. So you can see where compressing your images, especially when you're not losing quality, can make a huge difference on retaining those visitors coming to your websites. So, okay, well, like I said, that was my quick, hopefully a very helpful tip for everybody for today for the tech. And as always, if anybody has any questions, feel free to post them down here underneath the video. One of the videos, at least. We did have a couple where we ran into some tech issues. And you know, tag me in it. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. If you have any questions specific to this or other tech questions, drop them down there. And like I said, I'll be happy to help you out as much as I can. And in the meantime, you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday and a wonderful weekend. And hopefully we'll see the rest of you all there on the Writer Within conference. Like I said, definitely go grab that link and get signed up. There's still a few days left. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.